for that.
For the Vision, no. This guy, no.
Can't see it. Wentworth Miller, the guy
Just
from
because he has a
Prison
shape,
Break.
no.
No, can't see it at all.
You know, originally when they were doing the casting call of the Avengers, the guy they picked to play Vision was the actor that played RoboCop.
Too old.
Yeah,
Removed now.
but yeah, by this time, yeah, too old.
And
Probably a
Wentworth
few
Miller
years
too
ago, I
young.
could see it. Yeah.
Wentworth Miller too young.
Yeah.
The Vision, you need someone, I'd say middle-aged with
Is in decent enough shape, but has
powerful
a
voice.
powerful voice. Yes.
Because a lot of that would be in the voice,
Yes.
and a lot of it would be in the stances.
Yes.
He'd have to be someone very sure of himself, very.
But he also has the mind of another Avenger, Wonder Man. So.
Right. I don't know. That's a hard casting. You'd have to really search for that. But it would have to be an established actor. It couldn't be an unknown. Not for this solid part. In order to pull off the android with another person's mind in
Who
it,
was created by Ultron.
right? You need someone with experience.
Yes.
Mr. Hyde, I don't even want to talk about it.
No,
I don't
just
think
just
he's
like a hired hitman that just gets knocked out and that's it.
not a serious enough villain for this movie. I don't think.
Yeah.
Baron Zemo, as we talked about before, excellent choice for a villain.
Yes.
Moonstone. Rachel McAdams. Yeah, I could see that. If not for more babe draw.
Well, no,
fanboys love
she
that.
is a good actress. I mean,
I agree.
Her career,
but-
so far, she's been in, Red Eye, and she was good in that movie. So.
Right, I guess I could see Moonstone in it. The Fixer? Nah, come on.
I don't think anybody knows. Fans or non-fans.
We can do better than that. And we can definitely do better than
better
David
lineup.
Tennant as a main villain. Now, for Ultron, who would you cast as Ultron?
Ultron.
I mean, of course, it would be CGI.
Well, I think it
the
should be like
voice.
animatronic. It could be like animatronic and mixed with CG with a really good voice.
Yeah, I cast Stan Winston as the puppeteer for that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And it would need a strong voice, someone menacing,
Yes.
And on that note, you'd have to include Ultron's creator.
Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Well, they
into
are,
this.
but they're also going to do a solo movie with Ant-Man.
An Ant-Man movie?
Yeah.
I suppose.
I think it's going to be like
Ultron's
a
the
small.
villain there.
It's going to be like a smaller type movie, like Daredevil and.
Right.
and-
Well, I guess Ultron's the villain in
and
that.
Punisher.
But even still, I think Ultron should be the main villain.
Yes, the big bad guy. And on to the next casting call, The Flash.
For the Flash, they have Ryan Reynolds, which I
Who
agree
has
with
been
totally.
who has been talked about, expressed interest.
And I expect in the near future that'll be an announcement.
Yes.
For Linda Park, Grace Park. Go figure.
Yeah, which a lot of people joked about.
Battlestar Galactica's.
I still would like to see it.
I've
but-
seen them, and she's a good actress. I mean, I can't really think of anything why not. I mean, I think she could hold her own in a movie. Captain Cold by Robert Patrick. T-1000. Okay, I'll take that too.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I can see that.
mean,
Yeah, I don't mind.
And for Zoom, they have Bradley Cooper from Wedding Crashers.
Yes, who
Alias.
was the bad guy in it.
Right, I could definitely see that. Has a resemblance to Ryan Reynolds, but not
Yes,
totally.
who might have like a good chemistry. Could
Right.
come
He
off.
can play an asshole.
And friend turned enemy. So.
Right, I'm gonna say okay for that.
And the last casting call, Fables, which I assume is like a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen type.
You've never read it?
No, I don't know.
It's pretty big in the DC Vertigo, isn't it? I think it's the story of how Storybook Land got destroyed. So they took all the fairy tale people and put them in this alternate dimension in between New York City. Like it's kind of like
the
a
real
pocket,
world and the fantasy
yeah,
world.
right, a pocket dimension in between New York City, and they're all trying to run away from this guy called the Adversary who's destroyed Storybook Land. This mysterious villain that no one knows about. At least I think this is the right one for that. Anyway, for Snow White they have Rachel Weisz. For Bigby Wolf, Russell Crowe. Red Riding Hood, Anna Paquin, and Geppetto, William H. Macy. I think all the casting is pretty dead on.
Yeah, no complaints.
Especially for Bigby Wolf, Russell Crowe. He's definitely got that, even the look in the comic book. Not to mention that attitude. I mean, he's given a lot of people grief, paparazzi and directors alike. But he could definitely pull off pretty much any role, as we've seen. The The only problem would be getting all these actors together in one movie.
Yeah, but this is like their like fantasy casting
Right,
calls.
right. Well, I could see Rachel Weisz doing it. I could see Anna Paquin. I could even see William H. Macy as Geppetto. For Russell Crowe, that'd be a big maybe.
Yeah, but recently he's been a big dick, like demanding stuff.
Honestly, when's the last thing he was in? That one chick flick, and I doubt that did very well.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
It was
well.
such an uncharacteristic movie.
And now
for
he's
him.
acting like a jackass. Like, from the article in the movie blog that he's been acting like a big dick since in Hollywood actors are getting paid far too much money.
Well,
So-
that's just been a major problem.
Yeah,
This is the
so-
beginning of time.
Yeah.
I mean, actors and
And now it's
athletes-
like starting to take hold. Like Chris Tucker is like the now highest paid actor, like demanding stuff in Rush Hour 3.
which I wonder will
And
ever
Russ-
get filmed.
And the studios didn't cave in with Russell Crowe. They kicked him off. Like he wanted demanded of the script, and he like bitch and moan, ran off, came back, and he said, "No, you're exposable. Get lost. You're done." So
Yeah, I mean, actors, they've always got a big ego, but I mean, that's not true for all of them. Because look at
No.
William H. Macy. Look at the diverse amount of movies he's done, small and large.
independent, yes.
Right, right. Independent is definitely the way to go. And I think
Oh,
that
yeah.
maybe if this movie was made.
I
in
could
the
see this as an independent movie,
Right, right. The independent mindset.
like Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth, which I still would like to see.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot of positive buzz. I mean, reviews from critics, and it looks interesting. I mean, I